Easter is the celebration of the church that Jesus is alive. God is alive. God is with us in this world that's going through such terrible times right now. So many places in the world that are suffering, and we just don't understand why. Jesus' followers didn't understand a lot of what was going on and a lot of what he said at the time that he was with them. And then after he died, they were often just as confused. Some of them would look and see and believe, and others would just go away shaking their heads, not knowing what to make of it. We don't always have to understand everything, but as a church we believe that Jesus is alive, that Jesus rose from the grave, that he is alive and with us forever, that God is in this world, even if sometimes we think God should be fixing things the way we think they should be fixed. If God is real, why is he not fixing the terrible things that are going on in our world? I love to read from different versions of the Bible, and this one here is the First Nations version, which I find very, very meaningful. For one thing, the interpretations of the names of the people are interesting, but the other is the intimate details that are translated here. Get my attention again, to hear the story again, to find myself in the story, and to be compassionate to myself and to others. Mary Magdalene goes to the tomb, and here they call her strong tears for Mary. It also could be bitter tears. And she's from Tower of Creator's High Lodge, Magdala. So she came to the burial cave early in the morning while it was still dark. When she saw the stone had been removed from the burial cave, she ran to find stands on the rock. That's Peter. And he shows goodwill. That's John, the much-loved follower of Creator sets free, Jesus. Creator sets free. She found them, and catching her breath, she said to them, "They have taken the body of our wisdom keeper away, and we do not know where he is." Stands on the rock, Peter raced to the burial cave, but the other follower outran him and came there first. He stooped low to look inside, but did not go in all the way. He saw strips of cloth lying there, but the cloth that had been wrapped around the head of Creator Sets Free was rolled into a bundle lying by itself. Stands on the rock arrived behind him and came to the cave. When he went inside, he saw the same things. The other follower, who arrived first, now found the courage to go inside all the way. He saw the burial cave was empty and believed. But they still did not understand from the sacred teachings that he would return from death. Then they went back to the place where they were staying. Now we know that Mary stayed behind weeping, not knowing what to do. And she saw two angels in the tomb, dressed in white, two spirit messengers. They were sitting, one at the head, the other at the feet of where the body of Creator Sets Free had once lain. They looked at her and said, "Honored woman, why do you weep?" "My wisdom keeper is gone," she answered, "and I do not know where they have taken him." She turned around to see a man standing behind her. It was Creator Sets Free, Jesus, but she did not recognize him. "Honored woman, why the tears?" Jesus said to her. "Who are you looking for?" She thought he was the keeper of the garden, so she said, "If you have carried him away, tell me where, and I will find him." "Strong tears," he said to her, in a soft and kind voice. "Rabboni," she said, meaning wisdom keeper. "You must let me go," he said, back to her. "I have not yet gone up to the Father. Go to my brothers who walked the road with me and say to them, I am going to my Father and your Father, to the one who is the great Spirit and Father of us all." Strong Tears then went and found the followers of Creator Sets Free and said, "I have seen our wisdom keeper." She then told them everything she had heard from him. The Gospel of John goes on to tell us that Jesus appeared again and again to the disciples and explained things to them. And gradually, they understood. And all of us in our journey of faith will take our own time to get to the point where we understand enough to believe, to trust, to hope, to say, I have seen the Lord, or Jesus is alive. This Easter, come along and hear the stories and find the space to allow yourself to journey towards a deeper and greater faith where you can say, Jesus is alive and lives in me. Hallelujah. Happy Easter.